Now, what we have here is a very interesting setup because we do have now 3 DDs versus a typical 2-3-2 setup. So let's see exactly how this goes. When you do have 2 Des Moines, you are bringing a lot of support, especially if you've got Kincaid on it. So let's see exactly how that goes. So let's go into this. Bop out of that, and let's go in. So, of course, we got the 3 DDs. We have a Daring Z52 and a Yu Yang. It's a lot of different skills and a lot of firepower. They're making a very good wolf pack over here. We do have a Shukashima, which is definitely an interesting pick, with a Grosser Kerr first. So we shall see if that pays off, along with, it seems like a Des Moines breaking off over on that side. On the other side, we've got a Yu Yang and a Daring making their push immediately, trying to contest the caps, going in, and that's going to be a dangerous combo because once again you have radar and you have sonar on there. Over here we got a Puerto Rico and a Minotaur. Minotaur gives a lot of sonar, but Puerto Rico has the radar and the big guns, so hopefully that works out, along with Grayish Beard over here in the Des Moines, and then 2 Yamatos, which is pretty much, I'd probably say is considered the meta pick, but of course not always. And then we will go up to the top view. Let's see exactly where the first engagements start to happen, which will probably be from the DDs, but as we can tell, up here, we definitely have some control of the map up here from Toxic, and then down here we've got Shipfaced trying to take mid, and it seems like they have successfully taken mid. We got the Daring once again starting off the area of denial torps, but this doesn't seem like a turtle strat. We are seeing them split apart, whereas up here we are already seeing Toxic immediately start to put the turtle strat in, but they're immediately starting to focus fire. This is where the turtle can be dangerous. So if you spread too far apart and only have one thing, the turtle can hold out long enough to take out one flank, then to just flip on a dime and turn. You can see the area of denial torps absolutely coming in. Looks like we got some misses here on those torpedoes. Probably a visual bug there, probably from my part right here, but we definitely have Daring sitting right up there, smoking up in the Yu Yang, absolutely able to check anyone that comes up in there. We do have 2 caps, 2-1 cap with, of course, Shipfaced in the lead with the 2 caps in the middle and the center cap. So right here we are seeing 6 BRX take some massive hits. This is once again showing the turtle can be done, but you got to break the turtle. We've got Ghazi sending torps up in order to break that part over there, that extension, and we do have Need going over here, trying to go on the other side. Now, of course, this is a Des Moines. Torpedoes don't really bother it too much just because it can dodge and weave and spot them pretty easily. So right here, Alistair is making a move on broadside, but let's see exactly where they're moving. They definitely have 2 DDs on each flank, pushing and trying to make their move. The Goober was caught out, it seems, from that position, but those torps will miss. Once again, this is betting your farm on those torps. You probably want to do more area of denial torps at this level of play and hit 1 or 2 rather than miss your entire load of torpedoes. So Derry is making a move on the other side, which will be a very decisive victory. They are starting to flip the center cap up into Toxic's favor, but can they actually do that with the 3 DDs that, of course, they can keep on bobbing and weaving, going back and forth and making sure that they can make use of that, while we do have some push from down here from just a single Daring, which is, of course, taking Liechtenstein, the Gerberker first, and 6 BRX out of the game, really, and Abyss. So now you can definitely see this turtle moving forward from up here. We've got Derry taking it kind of safe over here. I think he probably needs to be pushing up a little bit quicker over here, but we do still have the center cap. They have lost that outside cap that they were holding for so long, so they are able to hold that. But once again, you got a Daring holding up almost 4 players right here with Abyss. It looks to be disengaging and helping out the other side of the team. Derry is moving up on the other side. Right here we can definitely see just a simple turtle strat. Keep a good selection of enemies. Looks like, I think, is Alistair backwards? Yeah, he is. Okay, we'll just ignore that. But we definitely have a very wide breadth of ships right here, not in really good shape. So let's see exactly how this goes. Derry looks to be making their move. We do have 2 caps in Toxic's favor, which hopefully will help kind of fix that cap problem that they have right now with the cap points. right here, Ghazi's sending out the torpedoes, but I'm not gonna lie, I don't know where they were aiming. Unfortunately, once again, this is one problem with the Daring, is those single fire torpedoes. If you're not using them right, you're going to miss something. And right now, it's all about keeping guns off target, because that's what a turtle's gonna have. And unfortunately, you can definitely see this is definitely not going the way they want to in terms of health. Right there, Derry just took down Trumpeter and such. So, of course, right now they're down one. But, of course, if we go at the Shipfaced still has the count. They still have the caps with a minute left. If they can kill one person or something like that, they can do that. Or if they can regain the caps to win, they can still win this, even with how forcefully Toxic has been pushing. But right now, where they've got 3 ships that are less than 50% health. This is a very dangerous position, but they need to make a move now and make a significant move in order to protect themselves. We got Derry up here absolutely getting probably ready to launch additional torps, but we do have a Daring up north from Ghazi coming down to hopefully confront that. But they did retake the cap. 6 BRX just goes down, so therefore now Toxic is in favor on that to win this game, and they are now starting to take the middle cap, but they are starting to whittle down. Alistair needs to back out, disengage, cloak up. Derry needs to make sure they don't go down, but unfortunately it looks like they might have been caught out the right time. A Daring and a Yu Yang versus Yu Yang, that definitely is a very dangerous combo. But now with 2 caps kind of pushing, this is definitely getting into a close game, but it looks like Shipfaced right now will just have held the caps better than Toxic. So let's see exactly how this plays out further. We do have a few ships that are very low health. If they can definitely use that turtle focus of being able to hit a target. Well, there goes Nestre. If I totally saw your names, but the Grosser Kerfer is just going down, absolutely doing the Fukushima, taking a lot of damage right at the last moment. Toxic absolutely showing that sometimes you can just come back without the caps and beat it. That was awesome. Amazing play from all of them, using their turtle strat in order to focus their firepower. Pigbay, let's hear what you have to say. That was amazing.
All right. The last moment there, huh?
Oh, yeah.
Gotta keep everybody... All right, so even though they had 3 DDs to 2, I would say that, what is it? It's Toxic and Syndicate?
Yeah.
Syndicate.
Toxic and Shipfaced.
Oh, Shipfaced.
Yeah.
Shipfaced held the caps for a majority of that time. They were always positive. I think the change happened when they focused on need. All right, there was 4 ships. He managed to pull 4 ships completely out of the cap. Like, they weren't even going to contest out of the cap.
Oh, yeah.
And that slowly allowed the turtle to move up an inch, getting some key torpedoes, getting some floods. There was fires going on, and getting that kill on that Fukushima on the very end. I wasn't sure if they were going to get it. It was just that close, so...
Oh, yeah. They confirmed it with that Grosser Kerr first, but once again, it's showing that if you can't keep those torps, they pulled, especially with the Z-52, the Yu Yang, they could have been completely disrupting that turtle, like we've talked about in the past, is that if you can disrupt that turtle, you can prevent them from doing what they need to do. So that was a miss on that. So I am looking forward to seeing how that goes, and seeing exactly how people will start going against that turtle in the future. So